Hello everyone. Um, you need to shush, my guy. Hello guys. Today I'm gonna need your guys' help quite a lot because I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Okay, but before that, while we wait for people to join, let's do a little bit of a monkey type. Okay, ready or not? Here's the speed. No. No, that was not the speed. I keep messing up. What the hell? Bro. Oh my god, I messed up so much at the start. Because once I messed up, things are not good. I think I'm going too much. I'm going too fast at the start. Oh hell no, this is bad. This tactile is quite tactile. It's making my hand hurt. Oh, that's pretty good. 74 is pretty good. Damn it. I think this keyboard is a bit too heavy. Here between. The more I do, the worse I become. So. Damn! Fuck! Okay, let's change the keyboard up. Because it's too tactile. Let's use this. Let's see how this keyboard will do. Galaxy 80. It's a linear. Even though I love typing on those, it's a bit too heavy for fast typing. For Godspeed time. Okay. What the hell? Okay, so great. Some of the key doesn't even work. What's going on? Hold up. Let's do a quick keyboard tester so that... Keyboard... Okay, yeah. Most of the key doesn't even work, so let's not use this one. Not into fixing it right now. How about this one? How about this keyboard? Let's see how we fast typing. Today I need your guys' help to find my next keyboard. But let's wait for people to join real quick and then we'll get right into it. But for now, I'm trying to type fast. Hell no. Damn it, god damn it, god damn it! Okay guys, now that we have have people joined, today I have before I was gonna buy the Neo 60 Core. Really good looking keyboard. The price is reasonable, but after I was about to buy it, and then I looked at the shipping. It cost 44 USD to ship to New Zealand, half of the keyboard price. So I was like, no thanks, I'm not gonna do that. So the stream today is gonna be mainly about trying to find myself a keyboard that looks similar to the Neo 60 Core, because that's probably my only priority. Is that it's a 60%, it has thin bezels. That's all I wanted, and under $100 including shipping. It doesn't even have to be a new model. It doesn't have to have full cat structure. It does not need the polo pinks. I just want thin bezels and a 60% keyboard. You know what? Let's add the requirement. Let's add a quick text. This is a requirement. What is it? Under $100. Oh, wow, this is really huge. Include shipping. Thin bezels. I do not know how to write thin bezels. Ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm just gonna write it like this. Let's go and check with Google. Cause what is this? I don't think that's a word. Okay. Okay. I was quite close. I think I was quite up there. Shipping to New Zealand, I don't know about. Yeah, because I live in New Zealand and the shipping costs 44 bucks. Thin bezels, let's capital that. And a 60%. There you go, that's my only requirement. How do I... Oh, let me select font because I do not like that font. Get the R75, but unfortunately I want it to be a 60% keyboard though. What is going on? It's not making me put a thing. Oh, 60%. Oh. No, it's not like 75 doesn't work. It's just that I already have a lot of 65% keyboard. I want something a little bit new. A little bit new this time. Get the Ola Win 60 HE then. But then that doesn't have thin bezels. Oh, and another requirement. Aluminum. This might be too much to ask. So if you don't give me what the fonts look like, how can I know what it looks like? Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, I want the normal font, please. Let me just get this part done with and then... Here it is. What if I want them to be thick? Not that thick. How about we size it down a little? And how about, why is this so thin? Bro, how are we gonna get 60% in aluminum? Well, cause it's just, that's what I think, is that it might be a little bit too much to ask. That's what we'll make this flipping black so that it could be okay. So why does it still look like that? That's not the font that I wanted, but oh well. Make this smaller. Oh my god, why does it look so ugly like this? What is going on? Guys, that's why I needed your help. Cause if I can find it myself, then what's the point of asking? So if we can really do this, that would be a miracle. I don't even need it to be a new model. It can be like the first version of, like for example, the first version of a tofu. What if I want to change this again because it looked ugly? How would I edit it? Damn, this is really hard. Shark 60? Okay, let's see. Let me just get this text in the corner. It looks weird. I don't know why it looks like this. Guys, what the hell? Okay, let me get this text first and then no. We'll leave the text in the corner. It's look very thin and I don't like that. I wanna edit it. You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here, text. Okay. We have two options so far. We'll see the Shark 60 keyboard. I don't want an HE keyboard though. I want a mechanical one. But let's see what it looks like. Well, this one is mechanical. I don't want a mechanical keyboard, unfortunately. Boy H60 Pro. Guys, I want a mechanical keyboard. I don't want an HE one. Looks like the Yunzi AL65. This one? Oh yeah, I've seen this one before and I was a bit weirded out by the looks of it because it's not like this. it's like evenly weird out, cut out. You love Junzi. They are off-brand, but I love BoyY keyboards. I have 2 of them. Guys, 60%. Okay. 60% thin bezels and under 100 USD. It's 50. Oh, this is New Zealand dollars. It's not Americans. This is NZD. See, this is why it's very hard, because I really want a thin bezel keyboard. Maybe, let's check out, how about I can buy used keyboard as well. I can search up, how about the Tofu 60? How about the first version of the Tofu 60? It has thin bezels. What is the first version of the... But this is only the case. It doesn't even come with the kit. I'm sure there's gonna be a Tofu keyboard somewhere living in New Zealand that people don't need. Tofu 60, the first version, might be a pretty good option if you think about it. Or if it's, I don't even need to be aluminum, just thin bezels and under $100. That's all I'm asking for. What do you guys think about the Tofu 60? Let's go on New Zealand eBay and see if anyone has the Tofu 60. $300. Boy, oh boy, I'm not doing that. Hey! But it's like, what color is this? This is only the case though. God damn it. That's crazy expensive. The Tofu 60? But if I find a used one, then maybe it will be better. But it's a Redux. The first one, or is it a newer version? I feel like that's a newer version, because if it's old, then it wouldn't be on the website. And I don't even need it to be hot swap as well. It doesn't have to be hot swappable. It can be solder. Okay, we have another recommendation. Hitme XVX. Let's get rid of this. It's quite a violent name for a brand. Pew, pew. Oh crap. This is not it. We have one from this. I don't like the looks of it, but it does have thin bezels. But the thin bezels that I wanted is the one that on the side, like the Neo 60 core or the Tofu one. Aluminum and $30 in the USD. Damn, XVX really go crazy with a keyboard, I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, I might need to snag that for myself, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's a really good deal. If you think about it. But it's just that it looks good, and I've tried XVX keyboard. It's just that... Oh, sorry. It's just that I don't really like about the look. The reason why I want it to be like Neo or Tofu is because it has that premium looking. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely... This is for me, it's a bit too much, because the keycap that I wanted to pair, let me bring that one up too. Is there anything that I can take away? maybe this. I was thinking of this keyboard, the Eves 65, but it's a 65 keyboard and it's like kind of clear, so I'm not really into that look anymore. Those side bezels are super thin. Yeah, it is, but like it's not clean looking yet, you know? My requirements are gonna be really hard. That's why I really needed you guys' help. Well, you only get so much premium for $30. Yeah, I understand that. I haven't really buy this yet, but I have a keycap set on mine. This keycap set, the Tiffany's. I don't know how to pronounce this. I've tried their keycaps before. I believe they're the GMK clones. You can get that in new keycaps. I understand that, but I want the case to be like not that much design going on happening. Because I want it to pair with a really bright keycap. This one, the Tiffany V2. Which is crazy cheap. If you think about it, in the US, it's probably like $10 for this keycap set. Warmier 60%, but I'm guessing you won't like the backlight bar. I'll check it out. Warmier keyboard is pretty good though, so I'll check it out. Is it this? You talk about the backlight, so maybe there's one. I don't see the backlight. Maybe this is not the keyboard you're talking about. Or is it the QK? What is this one? Because if it's a Warmier keyboard, and also, wait, where did it go? The keyboard that I clicked on. You know what? Never mind. I'm looking. I think Tofu might be a little bit better. A little bit of a possibility here. With the light bar? Which one? I don't see one that has a light bar. This? No, this does not have a light bar. But that could be someone's taste, not mine, because it's a bit too much. You're doing too much, buddy. Wow, $500. What the heck did they do to this tofu that costs $500? This has got to be a real GMK. If not, then I don't know why that costs so much. A Tofu 60 knockoff. Ooh, or maybe I can just build a whole case itself. I can buy a solder PCB that is a bit higher quality, so I can also do plateless as well. What is a tofu knockoff that you guys might suggest? There's a lot of tofu on this thing, on eBay, but none of them are either a bit too expensive, not even a bit, a lot expensive, or not really my color. Okay, I think we've reached the Tofu 60. How about we search up the Neo 60 core? Because at the end of the day, that is the keyboard that I wanted to get. Okay, so no, not $400. That's the only keyboard, that's the only Neo 60 core that's in here. That's what I wonder about Outlast and Angry Mel. I don't see the justification for their prices. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand it too, but you know, I want to try. I want to experience it once. A lot of people, but okay, so if you already have a tofu, why would you put it on this keycap? I'm not hating. I'm not hating, but this keycap is not it. Very sunset. This is really hard. This is literally only the case though. And this is in the US. Why am I in the US? Why am I not in New Zealand? What the hell is going on? Okay, so it seems like tofu might not be a good option after all. This is so hard. This is so hard. Have you guys seen the new Tofu 3.0? It looks crazy. Wait, let's show it. That thing looked crazy as hell. Like, look at this color. I don't know why it's not letting me change the color, but look at this price. Well, $200. Insane. See, this is the keyboard that I wanted. A thin side bezels and a 60%. That's all I want. It seems like if you don't have money, you're not getting anything. Damn, Tofu has a HE version now? That's crazy, bro. What, Tofu, kit. If they sell it on AliExpress, how come this one? But this is only the case though. No, but if I can find the PCB in the plate, but then I have to find the foam as well. This is so much work. This is too much work. And it doesn't look like I really trust this. I don't even know what. Doesn't even have the color option. Or should I just get the... Oh, but I want a 60% keyboard. I don't even like the looks of it anyway, so I ain't doing that. This is so hard, man. Why does shipping to New Zealand has to be so expensive? I wonder. Why does it have to be so expensive? Okay, we're really far away, but still. If stuff from AliExpress can be shipped to New Zealand for free, then you can too. You don't have to be so extra, bro. That's the only reason why I didn't buy it. If not, I've already bought the Neo 60 core. So hard. I don't have anything. I don't have... If not Tofu, then what other keyboard can we try to find? Let's search on Reddit to see if anyone has the same interest as me and the same budget. Wow, this is a lot of keyboards. Thin bezels. That's not how you spell bezels, but we'll go for it. Oh, maybe it is. Thin bezels, 60% keyboard. My new keyboard stand. I want to see. Oh, wow, that's a really cool keyboard stand. If you really think about it. 8th year with keyboards. Wow. Okay, so this keyboard over here caught my interest because it's similar to what I wanted. So let's try to find out what keyboard that might be. Oh, I think this is it. This is, I think, I've heard about this keyboard before. Adopt Me? What the hell? Okay, please. Please, for the love of God. Okay, but here's the thing. This might be... Okay, so first of all, it's sold out. Great, great, great. Either way, it's probably gonna cost a bunch to get shipped here. Damn it, life is so hard. Warp-Key Crush 80 Reboot Pro. But I wanted a 60% keyboard though. But I'll still check that keyboard out. What is it? Warp-Key? That's not how you spell Warp-Key. Crush 80. I've heard of this keyboard before. Unfortunately, this is a TKL keyboard, and I don't want a TKL keyboard. I don't want another TKL keyboard. I have too many. Is this an NSD? And I don't like the back. What do you guys think about this back? I don't know what this is going on. It's giving what's that aluminum foil on top of slapped right back on the keyboard. But I don't know what it would look like in real life though, because sometimes this is a 3D version and not what they actually take in the real photo. I don't know why they keep having the texture. Wow, this is really red. That's a pretty big battery. I kind of like this color in the pink, purple, and the yellow. It's been a long time since I personally buy a keyboard. The last keyboard I bought is this, which has a little bit of a thin bezel, a little bit thin. This is the Mali 60. And I rarely ever use this thing because of the SA keycap profile. Olmedo magnetic toolless. They also have Rainy 75. Yeah, the Warp-Key is doing something. This is the last keyboard I've ever bought, and it is a really nice keyboard. I customized this is for the, and it is also the most expensive keyboard I've ever spent on a keyboard before. It follows that deep sound because this was like 2 years ago, so Thoki was still the customer favorite. Okay, let's try. This could be something, but we need to try to find if anyone is selling it for a cheaper price, because $135 is certainly not what we're trying to go for. So why does it say $60 here? Oh my god, this has a whole, and it doesn't have any more. It's all flipping sold out. Everything is so hard. I'm gonna absolutely... Thank you, it sounds great. It uses the Gateron Hippo, which is a very deep switch. A lot deeper than I expected. I don't want the UK. Oh, this is a New Zealand one. A New Zealand website. But is this a New Zealand? Why is it only in... Okay, we'll go with USD and then we'll change it. 69 USD? Then why the hell did it say New Zealand? It seems pretty new, but the thing is that I don't like this color. I don't like this gray color that much. And they scammed me. They scam me. This is not UNZ. Okay, we're gonna go to eBay. Wow, never mind, $160. God damn, this is so hard. Ooh, or the LumaKey 60. Wait, now that I think about it. The LumaKey 60. The LumaKey 60. LumaKey 60. LumaKey 60. I need to remember that name. LumaKey 60. Because I've seen this keyboard, because I was going to I was just checking out keyboards for funsies, and this is certainly what I would go for. But it's a bit too expensive. That's the thing. Not gonna lie, that looks great. Okay, we're gonna try to find this, but used. Somewhere on here. Okay, so we have $200. No. Wow, we have a wooden 60 HE that costs us that much, which is pretty cheap, not gonna lie. Consider. There's one more thing that I did not check, which is, what's that? Facebook Marketplace. And I will log into that right now. I can't let you guys see that. Facebook. What if I want to join into another one? Oh, frick. Okay. Let's go. Let me in. Knock, knock. What is you guys? Do you guys have any 60% keyboard? What do you mean? Oh, flip it. Flip it. Let me go, let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I can't go on Facebook. Life is so hard. Guys, I really need your help. Or should I ask, if I can't find it today, I'm gonna continue to search for my dream keyboard. How about we just search up 60% keyboard? I don't think 60% are as popular as it is now. I know as it before that. Wow, we have marble keyboard. Made from real marble. That's also a very nice keycap set, a nice screen. Whoa, look at that. Would you look at this? I would. Oh, this is an interest check. This is a really nice keyboard. It's probably out by now, considering it's 5 months ago. Now we have dozens of 65%. Sorry, I don't go less than a TK out, and I actually need a numpad. You're the numpad gang. I honestly, since I don't play games, and I don't really use the F rows, I think 60%, 60. What am I saying? 60% is good enough for me. Where am I going? I did not realize, because it's been a long time since I buy keyboards. I did not realize how hard it is to find a keyboard that is in your budget and would match with whatever you want. Really hard. I like a separate numpad. Some people like that. Oh, I remember, cause you said that you like your numpad on your left. We have a lot of 60% keyboards here that we can get inspired from. Wow, I did not know. I probably don't know any of this brand. So they're probably gonna be expensive as hell, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to search it up. $60 keyboard build. Sometimes keyboard are really cheap. But then if you wanna go a step up to the mid-range, then it becomes a whole damn problem. Oh my god, this is so hard. Why is it so hard to find a keyboard that I like and is in my budget? Yep, on the left. Some people prefer that a lot. And I don't know how come, like, a lot of people are asking for it, but then brands just not giving it. This is so hard. I feel like it's my requirement aren't that hard. Not gonna lie, honestly, this keyboard, I don't like how grainy it is for the case. You guys probably can't see it, but it's very grainy. And I don't like it. But I do like the side and the back. I wish that the top and the bottom case have like different colors. At that time, at the time that I bought it, they don't have it. This is the Mali 60, and I'm not gonna lie, I was very happy with the build that I have because this is the most expensive I've spent on a keyboard with my own money. And the keycap that I bought is also quite expensive. I'm not even gonna lie. It's obviously out of stock, but I'm just gonna show it to you guys. Okay, so this is not a very good website to go to. Maybe then I should have used. Okay, so I should have just buy this layout because that is literally the layout that I wanted now. And I went with HHKB, which now that I think about it, looks ugly. It's pissing me off, man. Bad decision. I would have, if I were to buy a key, if I were to use the WK layout, then I can just buy a different keycap set and I would probably have what I wanted. But no, a huge mistake. Me back in the day think that HHKB looks good. Slap on a face, bro. But not gonna lie, this color with this keycap looks great. I picked the white colorway. This is legitimately what I have. But I also bought it for cheaper because I bought it in Vietnam and sometimes things are just a lot cheaper. I'll probably after the stream, I'll probably ask Reddit to see if they have anything. You know what? I'm gonna ask them now. Hopefully Reddit can help me. This is my first post on Reddit. Create a post. Title, I need help. No, I shouldn't say that. That's just not gonna do anything. 60% keyboard recommendation. You know what? They're probably not gonna get it. I'll do this after the stream. But guys, what do you think about this keyboard? What do you think about this? The Lemon Key 60. It looks very nice. It's a very nice. Everything is under control, but I don't like how much design they're doing in the back. I think it's a bit too much, especially with the text over here. But the brown color does look great. This color combo is certainly something. Why do they have to add this? Why do they have to add the Bluetooth 1, Bluetooth 2, Bluetooth 3? That's just not it, man. Guys, do you guys have those who just joined, do you have any recommendation for a 60% keyboard, thin side bezels, just like this, that looks exactly like this, that is under $100, including shipping? I'm very desperate right now. I need a lot of help to find this perfect keyboard. I was very sad that I couldn't buy the Neo 60 core. I was very depressed. I was very much depressed. But why does it have to be the Pro version? Where's just the 60? Oh, maybe this is it. Nope, this is not it. But either way, they have made some beautiful looking keyboard. Their 65 layout is also very nice. Ooh, do you know what keyboard I would love to have? The Zoom 64. Hello? Zoom 64 keyboard. Under $100 including shipping. Yeah, I know, it's very hard. I might have put my standard a little bit too high, but if we can buy it, that would be crazy. I don't need it to be new. It can be old. Why is this in Korean? I think this is it, yep. The Zoom 60. Look at this beauty. And look at the back. Holy cow. And the printing on the case, this is not doing too much, but I also don't like it too. I like it to be plain. Look at this back. This looks like a MagSafe charger. And the curve, whoa. The curve at the back and the roller on the top. Truly, they're doing something amazing here. I think this might be the best looking 64% keyboard I have ever seen. I'm always very impressed by Mellatrix with their colorways because, oh boy, it's always been the color that I would pick, like literally every single colorway. But one thing that I would wish that it would have is that there would be a different color from the top and the bottom case. I don't like the case, how the top case covers the bottom case. I don't like that type of design. I feel like if it's like 2-layer, like this keyboard, for example, it would look better. That's just... Here are the color option. I wish I can zoom on it so they can see better. I can't really see anything. Guys, for those who joined, can you guys please help me find a keyboard that is 60%, has thin bezels on the side, and costs under $100 including shipping. Please. Please help me. You would be my savior. I would own you a single clap. Thank you very much. But I would be very grateful if we can find it today. Oh my god, they have clear cases? Wow. Taobao is your savior. The Eve 65. Whoa, this is a lot of RGB. I did check out the Eve 65. Kara, I did check it, but it's a 65% keyboard, and I really want, if the Eve 65 has a 60% layout, I would probably buy it already. But it doesn't have it. I was very much thinking about this keyboard. It's very cheap. I know Taobao is probably gonna be my savior, but what keyboard are we looking for in Taobao? Because I can't just search up 60%. If I just search up 60%, it's gonna be those like very cheap keyboard. I did take a look at this and I've watched reviews on them, but it's a 65% layout. If they were to make a 60%, I would probably own it already. Damn, life is so hard, man. If you don't have money, you have nothing. But anyway, this orange, if I were to buy it, I would probably buy the clear colorway, and then I would pair it with this Tiffany, the Tiffany keycap set. A very good color. I really like this color over here, and it's surprisingly cheap. So if I can't find a 60% keyboard that matches with whatever is going on, then I'll probably buy the Eve 65. But if I can't find, guys, we can do this. We shall do this together as a team. And then I'm gonna make a banger video about it. Please, I want a 60% layout, thin bezel on the side, and under $100, including shipping. It does not have to be hot solder. I can solder. It does not need a plate. I don't even need the plate. I just need those 3 things. 3 things. Damn, it's so hard. So far, we have absolutely nothing. I don't even need it to be new as well. If we can find, like for example, the Tofu 60. I did search some on eBay. I did search it up, but it just doesn't work, man. None of it is in my budget. Wait, hold up. If it were to be $100 in USD, how much would it be in NZD, in New Zealand dollar? New Zealand dollar. $174. $174. That's gonna be my budget for when you change it to New Zealand dollars. If I had a YouTube keyboard channel, I would never buy a keyboard with my own money. Maybe never. It's a bit extreme, but rarely. Yeah, that's why that I agree with that, because I have a keyboard channel. That's why I reach out. Sometimes I reach out to brands, but at the same time they won't accept you because I don't know what the reason is, but that's okay too. I'm not going to be upset about it because that's just life. But at the same time, there's things that I want and they're probably not going to send it to me, so that's why I have to buy it. I also rarely buy keyboards myself. I only bought like 1, 2, well, I bought a lot to sell, but then the ones I keep, I've only bought like 2 that I personally still kept. Royal Collegiate RK61. Okay, without even searching it up, I'm sorry, but I'm probably not gonna buy that keyboard because I've seen this keyboard before. It's just not what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking for. And plus, Royal Collegiate, I've tried big keyboards like once, I believe. Let's look what's going on with them. What's the newest keyboard? Oh wow. This is a lot. If you think about it, this is a lot. What's going on with keyboards having these buttons? I've seen like 2 so far. And it seems like that's gonna be a trend soon. Because I don't know if brands are like connecting or what's going on, because once one thing pop up, it just keep going. But this is a really nice color. It's giving the over F75. Does RK make aluminum keyboards? We shall see. I don't think they will. I don't think they do, actually. What is going on? Well, that's an interesting little keyboard over there. So far, it's only been plastic, and I think it will be that way. Yeah, I don't think they have an aluminum keyboard. Or maybe this one is. It's $190. Oh, and it's in New Zealand dollar. Let me change it. Then never mind. It's probably not. They probably won't have an aluminum keyboard. Yeah, I don't think they do. I'm so sad. Oh well, if I can't buy it, that means I save money. Wow, they spent a lot of money on this collection, bro. Started in 2021, so it's only been like 5 years so far. 4, because, or maybe 5. Maybe they started at the start of the year. Wow, this is a lot. They even have a whole little corner. A lot of GMKs down here, I see. Lots of them. I'm gonna guess this whole collection must have cost him like 5. No, not 5. I'm thinking maybe 6K to have all of this, because all the keyboards that we see on here are all aluminum and expensive looking. Well, this one is plastic. Yeah, this gotta be around 6K. Plus all the GMKs down here. Holy cow. I have one plastic keyboard and I only kept it because for some reason it sounds incredible with green fox tape and no foam. Sometimes a plastic keyboard really impressed me. I wonder how much he actually uses. How much keyboard he actually uses. If you had that much. Okay, get out. Guys, yesterday I went to IKEA after the stream, and that was, let me tell you, that was the first IKEA in New Zealand. It opened up like a month ago, I think, and I'm not gonna lie, I was very shocked by the experience I got there. And also, why is there strawberry jam in the food? I ate that, and I have a feeling I might have to go to the bathroom later. Why is that a Sweden thing to have jam on with meatballs and fries? The $100 price point is difficult to overcome. M8. I understand that. So that's why I think it might be impossible to do. So I might have given up. I've got around $4,000 worth of keyboard, and most expensive is $230. That is a pretty expensive keyboard and a reasonable price to end your expensive journey. If someone go above, did you get the meatballs? I did. I got the meatball and the chips. But why is there jam in it? I tried both chips and the jam, both meatballs and the fries with the jam. It tasted weird. That's not a good combination. I'm not trying to disrespect their culture if that is, but it tastes weird. Maggie 60 super cheap though. Okay, we shall continue with our search. But still, I was all the rooms that they pre-built it makes me wanted to have a house. Well, I do have a house, but my own house. Oh, Maggie. But they're plastic, no? Jam on the meatballs? Yeah, cause I didn't know what it was before too, so I had to eat it, and it tastes sweet. And I asked my mom, who also tasted it, and said that's strawberry jam. No joke. Oh, unfortunately, this is a plastic case. Here, let me show it to you. IKEA. Oh, let's just search up. Did IKEA put jam on their meal? You can go DIY crazy with IKEA. I agree. It is jam, but it's just not strawberry. It's lingonberry. What the hell is that? I think that's it's a Sweden tradition. But the fries are it definitely tastes very good. And also the rooms, oh wow. Maybe it was chutney, however you spelled that. No, it's this jam. Which is still very weird to put jam on a salty meal, but that's okay. That's okay. And also I've tried it there. I don't know if this is a global thing, but I've tried their ice cream or soft serve, and it tastes like the McDonald's one, which is crazy. Or to really go through this, what if I just make a whole new keyboard? What if I just start from the scratch? And then I don't know how it will go, but at least it's mine, I guess. What if I just design a whole new keyboard for myself, a one-on-one? Yunzi AL68, all aluminum with knob. I've tried that I have tried it. Oh yeah, I've tried that keyboard. Nowadays, people put all kinds of savory stuff in sweet dishes, like salted caramel ice cream, yuck. But salted caramel ice cream is not that bad. I've tried it. But back with, you know what, I've given out my little thing. I'm gonna talk about IKEA now, because that interests me. But then, it got a lot of stuff that really interests me, and they somehow make the design very beautiful. Wait, how about we look at the room? IKEA New Zealand. It's very huge. This is probably the biggest thing ever. And like I'm not even an adult. And they say that once you're an adult, you really care about and like you actually get interested with furniture. I'm not even an adult and I'm invested. Why aren't we seeing the inside? Inside IKEA. I have that in the 65, 75, 80, and 89. That's a lot of Yunzi keyboards you have there. Do they all look... Because my dad used to go to IKEA in China like 10 years ago, and he told me that they look the same. I was here yesterday. I was at the stairs. I was walking up these stairs. Okay, that sounded a little creepy. Ah! I didn't have this. What the helly? Where is this? I don't think we've gone to everything because there's like 26 showrooms and it feels very short. IKEA is most popular among college-age kids. And also, my dad said the quality is not so great. So maybe that's why it's kind of cheap. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be today's stream. I did not successfully find a keyboard that to buy, and that's completely okay. Maybe I'll save up more money so that I can buy the Neo 60 Core. But thank you so much for all the suggestions that you gave, and all the fun stuff that we talk about today that is totally not related to keyboards. Thank you so much for joining the stream. That's pretty much it. See you guys in the next live stream. Bye bye. Now I'm gonna sit here and wait. until the actual stream catch up. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Reddit looking. Wow, I remember when this keyboard used to be so popular and so many brands go for this layout. I used to love this layout, but not anymore. Things changes. Another 40% keyboard, which is insane. Bye guys! Thank you for joining.